Hi, today what I want to show you is how cool and easy it is to create a card. This one's for my parents' 70th wedding anniversary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to create a card and I'm going to choose a 5x7 greeting card. The template's going to come up on the screen. I'm going to go to my pictures file. Now I have my stuff all saved on the computer under anniversary. So I'm just going to click that and there's mom and dad in their wedding duds from 1944. So I drag that in. It'll bring it across, fill it in, and that looks pretty good. I could just leave it like that. But, I think I want to fancy it up a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up to Elements, and I'm looking for some photo frames. So I'm going to click down until I find photo frames, and there they are. And I kind of like this one here. Looks a little bit kind of in the same keeping as the sepia toning. So what I do is here I'm going to rotate this and it'll snap to 90 degrees. Put it up in the top corner, grab the corner handle, bring it down, and make it so that it pretty much fills the card. Center it up a little bit. Oh, mom and dad's head's cut off. So here's what I'll do. I'll click on them and I'll just make their picture a little bit smaller and bring it in, and yep, hey, I like the look of that right there. Now I need to add a little bit of type to this, so I'm going to go to add blank text item. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and drag it up into the top where I'm going to put my title, and let's start to type here. I'm going to call a 70th anniversary celebration. Okay, so put it onto 2 lines. Don't really like that. I'm going to expand it out a little bit more. So I'm going to get it to fill up that whole top area. There we go. Now type's a bit small, so I'm going to center it. Then I'm going to go to a bigger type size, 25, maybe a little bit too big, go to 22. There we go. All right, I'm going to move it up a little bit so it's nicely centered up in that area. That's good. Okay, now that's in black. Now what I want to do, and this is really cool, is to kind of create a bit of a shadow. So I'm going to copy that text by going Command or Control C. Then I'm going to create a new text box. I'm going to make it about the same size as the other one. I'm going to click inside and then I'm going to paste Control V or Command V. And you can see that it's black. I'm going to highlight it all, and I'm going to make it a different color. So I click on the A, then I go to more colors, and I have an eyedropper. I'm going to take the eyedropper and I'm going to pick a beigey kind of color. There we go. And I'm going to drag this one on top of the other one. As soon as I click off it, you can see that the sort of black is there and behind to create a bit of a shadow. Hey, I like that. That looks really cool. Makes the type stand out. Okay, let's go to the inside of the card. I want to add mom and dad's present day picture in. There it is. Make it just a little bit larger, and that centers it up. Looks good. Now I want to add some text in here to invite people. So I have it already done on a very simple word processor. So I'm going to go over there, pick it up, I'm going to copy it, and hit copy. I'm going to paste it into this text box. Paste. There it is. Let's bring it down a little bit and center it. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. All right. Now I have a little map over here so that people know where they're going. So I'm going to drop that into place. That's good. Make it a little larger so you can see the detail. Now I've got the RSVP portion to put in. So I go over there, find my text, copy it, come back, and I'm going to paste it in here. There it is. It's going to be a bit big, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, just one type size down, and then make the bottom of the box up, and there we go. It all fits in, and there's mom and dad's invitation. All done. The really cool thing about this is that once the card's done and made into a campaign, you can send it to a whole bunch of people all at the same time. Now what we did is we created an anniversary group from names and addresses that mom and dad had in their Christmas card list. So once I do that, I click anniversary and it finds everybody, 59 people to send the invitation to, and I just select the campaign, which is the anniversary campaign, and I say send campaign to checked. So it figures out how much that's going to cost, how much postage I'm going to need, and once all that's done and I have enough money in there, all the cards are printed, put in envelopes, and sent.